Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. How is everyone? Good morning, Rund. Good morning, Halbear. Good morning, Milky Sway. I hope you're all doing good. Hey, Bushmal. What's up, Luna? Not much. How about you? Okay. So we had this that we were going to close in for foreseeable future. Thinking might wanna add some extra like roof situation. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Like, do we actually not have a connection, or are we just being... can you... Oh, the stone guys. I think we just want to focus on these eggies, because we're actually feeding them sand right now. Not much, got my Linux Bluetooth to work. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Something on this side that I really wanted to do. Bugarinos, nice. 5-stream streak, not bad. Trying to think if there was something I wanted these guys specifically to do, because I think otherwise they're idle. We don't want them to just be wasting their time. Actually... Oh, no, I need this one. Carbon dioxide geyser. Okay. Hello, cute Luna appreciator shinies and confectionery treats. I'm not cute, but thank you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, Kaino. It's all going away though, since tomorrow is there. Ah, yeah. Well, it was nice to have you here regularly, and I hope you'll still be able to stop by, but... Yeah. How can you see me? I have owl vision. See, what should I have these guys working on? I don't really need like another... I forgot how many hatches per dupe, but I'm pretty sure I don't need another hatch farm yet. I mean, I could make one in advance and then put things there so that I could put stuff in thing. Wow, Luna. Very good word, me. I'm alone in my cave. That's what you think. Anul Siatuk. I speak the truth in the ancient tongue. I don't know which tongue you're using, but I have a feeling that I know what you said, and no. Hmm. Yes. No. Hmm. Okay. Oh, we got a sunny shell. See, we might want a place basically to put the sunny shell to start cleaning all this. We have like a separate tank with water and like clean with the sunny shell. That might be something we want to work on. We also have this very cold area. We have the very hot area, which we don't want to go in yet. We have bunch more water wheat we could try and save. Not sure what to make my dupes focus on. I think I'd like another area for the water, but it's just I don't really want to mine into this yet. I want to have this area stay cool. That's a little inconvenient. I could just close this area off for now, like there isn't really anything here that I need. Just fill this in with normal blocks and then make this into a water area. We also have these guys that are just too warm here for these fellers. I'm not sure what to have this side work on right now. I guess it might make more... So in the kitchen, we have the great hall, we have the washroom, barracks, shower, and the nature reserve. It might be good to have the recreation room moved. The question is, do I move the recreation room up here? Or do I move it down here? I'm thinking up here, probably. So maybe that's just something we work on. And technically, this can go all the way here. And this could go one in. Because we have this one moved all the way to the left. Mm. How is the food situation on this side? Rather than not eat that right now. Like that is an emergency kind of ration. Mm. I forgot what the amount was. We have also like a ratio of this many hatches per dupe. Maybe we'll make this into a like the pre-setup for a hard hatch farm. See, part of me wants to keep the ground safe just in case I decide that I want to change this into a wild farm of sorts. Dig that out. They'll dig this out. Move those guys to down here. That'll be something for them to do. They'll have this thing. I think it's just somehow slipping in. Well, I'm also thinking... so basically... we have this going this way. Usually this would go here. This would go this direction, but for now we all put it in there. But this is the hydrogen. Usually we'd go... so basically... it first and foremost goes this way. And then anything that... if this is filled up, then it'll go this way. The question is, do we want something for if this is filled up? Because I think the answer to that is yes. We might actually want something like that. In which case, maybe we want another one of those bridges where I do think we want to prioritize the cooling bit. But then we'll split it off to some hydrogen generators for the excess. Potentially. Which I think we could do here. Because we also have this, which is all hydrogen gas, which we could use to kickstart this system in a way. Or we could, of course, just use the, let's see. We hadn't really... We could wait with closing this down and have like a runny generator somewhere here that we connect to the system, and then only after that do we close this up. Like, hello, hot sauce. I'm not cute, but thank you. Bulk bucket. Kinds of interesting stuff. Don't want someone that's only cooking. We do like Sparkle Streaker. Suit wearing, decorating, farm. We don't need someone else who's a farmer. I would like... Let's see. No, I want to look in skills. So we have Bosman on this side, which we might bring back, who can cook, but I mainly want to focus on the engineering part. And I might want to send them back. Then we have Mari on this side, who is our rancher. Hey Luna, can't stick around sadly. Best of luck. Thank you, Redneck. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Hope to see you again some other time. And is also our decorator in case we need it. Then we have Mima, who is our dig, build, and supply person. And then we have Pei, who still need to, I think, reset. Because we don't want Pei as our critter rancher. We want Pei to be on cooking and probably tidying. So I think we're gonna actually... Oh, I don't want you to do that immediately. Yes, you are. So I do think I want Gossman to return to the other side potentially. Then we got on the other side, we got Freya, who's dig farm. Harold, who is learning to become dig build. I think we are doing a lot of construction things. I will add that to your thing. John, who is currently just our supply tidy person. Which we can teach some rocket pilotry. We don't have anyone... I mean, we have Jean potentially. We don't really have a pilot research person. yet. Then we have Joshua, who's into mechatronics engineering, but isn't our build mechatronics guy. He also does some field research to like take care of stuff for whilst Ghostman is away. Everyone look in the stream on my tablet because the computer sent weapon typing. Well, hello Maugon, it's good to see you, and I'm sorry that your computer is being a meanie. Words are hard. Words are very hard. Words are very, very hard. Then we have Lindsay, who is our decorator on the other side, and also our rancher, and has done exosuits training. Then we have Steve, who is our mechatronics building engineer, and can also dig. Actually, getting some dig ability on you would help out a lot. So you got super hard digging so you can help with stuff. And extra construction. So Steve is a builder. Freya is a builder. And Harold is a builder. And we have 2 dig builds, and we have Steve is also dig build. We could use someone like Steve on this side, because we do have Mima. But Mima is not an mechatronics engineer. Yeah, we're gonna reset Pei, because we don't want Pei in the critter ranching. We now have Marie for that. Also, let's just give Marie then the higher critter ranching thing. We don't need Korean mining, so I'm gonna leave that as is. Biden is only 1 point, can give it to research without much issue. Tell us about that, Steve. Wish I could do. I looked a while for Steve. I believe, or you know, I think when I was looking for Steve for a while. This is like when I have a mechatronics engineer, I'd love having them to have building too, because otherwise it takes forever to mechatronics engineer anything. And it was, yeah, Joshua was basically I need a mechatronics engineer right now. He doesn't have building. I might reset this maybe, but he can help. But yeah, so I might send Ghostman back over. I don't know yet, but I definitely want some more guys on this side, I think. Although, you know, I think I want someone that can be a mechatronics engineer on this side. And Ghostman might have interest in this, but that is going to be too much stuff when she already knows all this. I did eventually get the reroll thing, but I don't think I used it for Steve. But I might use that now to just start looking for someone. We want I think build operator. Operating, building, tidying. Super productive. I'd like a sparkle streaker more. Building, digging, that's always a nice combination. Suit wearing. Sparkle streaker. Increase construction. Building, digging, suit wearing. That could be fine too. It's not a mechatronics engineer, but mechatronic cook. Oh, but love it. Unless you have a huge colony, cook is not a full-time. Exactly. Like it's I might have one person be my sole cook and see if I can move food between, but yeah, it's more of a side thing. Worst case with reroll mod, you can change the overjoy on a good tube, not got stickers. I don't think I have that kind of reroll mod. I just have the general. I don't have the... Like, I need to do a full reroll. Super productive can be nice, but it's nicer for dupes that'll be like building stuff. Then again, they are an operator. Getting a... I think having someone that can become a mechatronics engineer on this side is kind of important. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to move people, but Turner also is looking pretty good. But I already got someone who can do all this on this side, so I think I'll still take Catalina. Super productive cook or operator can be good too. Yeah, I already got cooks though. Like, I got more than enough cooks. I don't need more cooks. I think this dude, because this dude would be a good mechatronics engineer, because I like having my mechatronics engineer also have building, basically. The tablet has sort of autocorrect mode, and writing another language makes it even... Oh, yeah, I know that feel. Hello, Kirito. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Catalina on this side, because then they can become the mechatronics engineer. Yeah, these traits are fine. Like, I don't care for germ resistant much. I don't care for plant murderer. Like, it's fine. It's nothing I'm like, oh, I'd love that. Like, handy on a building guy would be... I would take both of these, but we can't do that. But yeah, we need more dupes, so I think we're good. Take you. Get you. Into building. Plant murderer, mechatronic, how dare you? I think it's a logical thing. Also, I don't think we need this door anymore. We're gonna just connect these guys. And I think we're actually, this thing is pretty well insulated. Outside of this little heat spike, like, all this is pretty okay. We have some heat coming from here, but once we insulate this, it's fine. It's mostly the whole asteroid thing that I'm a little worried about. I don't quite know how it works, but I'm not entirely liking the look of it. Yeah, I think I would like this shiny shell to be in the dirty water that's in this to like sound it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, no, we still have some food poisoning. Okay, we have some here. But it is dying. Yeah, I guess it has been in oxygen, so it is. Killed by gas, inhibited by liquid. What if... Una, why are you precious out? I don't know. You need space people, disintegrator, pew pew. Yeah, space pebble disintegrator would be good. I don't think we're at that point on this side though. We did have... Yeah, so we did have this guy connected. So we can send things to the other side, potentially. Just I kind of want them to focus on these shenanigans. Okay, we can't reach that, so we are going to need to deconstruct you. What kind of showers are we getting? Some are harmless. How do I check which showers are? There's multiple types. We have copper meteor shower, ice meteor shower, and slimy meteor shower. And on this one is icy nectar meteor shower. Oh. Yeah. That's fine. We have a excessive amount of food. I also don't know why some of these guys have food poisoning on them. Not gonna lie, not sure how that happens. Time is the worst in my opinion, but fire shower. We'll figure out what to do with it. I'm not used to spaced out, so I'm like, all of these things are, I guess, they just exist. What are you doing, Harold? There's oxygen right there, buddy. Oh my goodness, Harold. Okay, clearly we might want this one lower then? Because your dupe are washing with water with food poisoning? No, that should be fine. It might be this guy. I mean, so indirectly in a way, yes. We could do is because we're not. I had this idea of like getting all this polluted oxygen to emit stuff here, but it's not really doing that. We could move this entire system down here, because then when they go and grab stuff, they don't accidentally, like, they'll have to wash their hands. See, do we have enough space here? Not if we do this entire setup, because that's a little too wide, because we have only... We have like 8 here, and this entire thing is 11. Start putting my seeds in chlorine room, can't find a way to get rid of the food poisoning. Yeah. That would work. I mean, food poisoning eventually, like, if it's very hot or very cold, it'll die. Of course, we're trying this to be room temperature, so that's not gonna happen. It's just that's a future Luna problem kind of thing. I assume. Yeah, this water is very, very dirty. But dupes still clean themselves. Running disease restored mod. Oh yeah, when it used to be real, I played since very early access when the geysers were still things in the wall. So like I still remember the times where slime lung was flipping deadly. It was like if your dupe got slime lung, you could pretty much like build the gravestone already, because you knew that dupe was probably not going to live. It was bad. Yeah, so it might be that they are... Because they ought to bring this immediately here and then go here, but that might have gone wrong a couple times. Yes, exactly, or it's a corpse. Yeah, it was bad. It was like, I am not even touching that area. I'm just keeping it closed. um... See, technically we could have this section above this, which would make it a little less wide. That's still not enough space, really. Could of course just move one part of it down and keep another part of it up there. Yeah, so basically they grab polluted dirt, they put it in here, and I shouldn't be able to grab it anymore, except this thing should be able to. Yeah, they already said you would not set foot outside the base unless in an Antman suit. Exactly, it's like... You would just not mess with that. Huh. We have extra options that I don't recall having. That's fine. Yeah, we have some random polluted oxygen still existing in some places. Especially this place, where we're not going to be able... This is also a bit of a situation. Because we want this entire base to be warm eventually, but these guys are going to be making it very, very, very cold. Honestly, I should probably put the food somewhere. I should do something smart with that. But wouldn't exactly know what yet. Thank you for the health check. Let me do that. Let me take a sip of water. Stretch, stretch. Wait for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture. And then planting all the weeds along the path and moving the shine bugs there so the rats are killing the slime line. Oh yeah, that also works. Yeah, I'm still not entirely used to Weezewords having radiation, but like... It works. Okay. What if we just move a part of this setup down? So we have maybe this guy down here. And this guy down here. And... let's see. 9 tiles. So that is still... Can't fit all of that in there. We could technically have this situation in there. It's just a little bit... How are we going to do the piping? Basically, we have this come down. This is the dirty water, and this comes up. And then we have this thing that checks if it's a certain warmth. And we basically use this thing to warm it up. How did we have this? Treasure next. Yeah, I could do that, but for now, I want to finish the SPOM. It's just like, I think this is an issue, so we're gonna need to fix that. It would have been nice if I could have this thing see below the sieve. So I could only need one. But I don't think that's feasible. Yeah, what we could at the very least deconstruct these guys. You can deconstruct you. Storage tiles? Oh yeah, those are a thing now. Oh, that's a... Hold on. No, I don't have the resource. I need refined metal and glass. We don't... Wait, do we... Hold on, glass shouldn't be too difficult to make. High temperature liquid. Molten glass from raw sand. They're underrated in my opinion. I don't really want to get completely sidetracked. I just want to get the SPOM done. It's just this situation might need... Like, I did think I eventually wanted to have a auto sweeper up here. But I think it might be nice to at least partially move things down. Might need to use this section for something too. Yeah, we could at least move this and maybe move this part way down. Have this system down here. Okay, there is just carbon dioxide in here already. Might as well just actually give them the... Oh no, I don't have any way to put oxygen in them. What's wrong with the SPOM? It's not set up yet. That's the thing. The SPOM isn't set up yet. So that's like what I want to focus on. I don't want to have them focus on multiple things at once. I think the idea was to keep this vacuum, but that didn't work. So we're going to just vacuum it the old-fashioned way. So seeing as that didn't work anyway, I might as well give them oxygen masks. Oh, no, I don't want to make it add that. Let's see, this went in here, went through here, then went in here, and then this one is oxygen. So actually do a bit of a silly thing like this. Is it messy? Yes, but basically we'll be able to turn this on and put some oxygen in these guys so they'll be able to breathe out here. No, I don't think they use less O2. It's just that I want a proper oxygen supply before I do the suits. Actually, actually, no, you got a point. Maybe I just... I basically didn't want to get the Atmos suits until I had a proper supply of oxygen, but seeing as I'm jerry-rigging oxygen anyway, I might as well just do the suits completely. See, we go 6 dupes on the side. Get some extra. It's also that they need power. I hope my power things work. Turn those in better wires later. Use the filter, avoid breaking the docks. Yeah. No, exactly. I might want to move my filter, but it is very nice to have a thing. To be honest, I probably should have that powerless filter. The only downside, basically a gas pipe element sensor is a lot safer. It does take a little bit of power because you'll need to combine it with the gas shutoff. But that's like a very small thing. Because this can get backed up. I don't have enough reed fiber. I don't have reed fiber at all. I just have these guys. How much? Well, reed fiber. I have the reed fiber, but I don't have the plant's reed fiber. I have 90. That should be okay. More than enough. Okay. I need more. We're working on the iron ore thing. I meant the zero power filter with gas well. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one is very nice. It's just this one does have its it can break. Just saying. Guess for now. Can't really reach under there. Do we go up and then down? For now, we'll need to think of something better. Like, for now, we're gonna grab the gas from here and put them in there. Again, a bit of a jerry-rig situation. But once the SPOM is set up, they'll hopefully just be quicker with setting up the SPOM. How can it break? So basically, what can happen is if the line gets backed up, it can set... So basically, technically, it shouldn't let any oxygen through this side. That shouldn't happen. Although I've had that once, so... But it might have been because I had the wrong counterfloor, but it can let through things on this side, even the stuff that it's supposed to let through on that side. So it's not exactly breaking, but it can fail. It's not entirely, but then again, I guess with the other one, it would also let through the same gas, so... Oh! Gold hanging pots. Suspended vessels really elevate the plant display. There. Let's get pay, so... we had... You are another... You are a cook? You are not our rancher, that was the thing. And then... So we had builder, research temporary, the critter rancher, that also would be our decorator eventually. The dig supply thing. We'll do your tidying stuff. Do one on these because that'll help with this eventually. Told once Brian couldn't break, thanks, I'll be careful. Yeah, it's basically like if the pipe gets full, it can let things through, so just be careful with that, basically. It is not entirely foolproof. Don't need this yet, so we're not gonna do that. We could get the extra athletics, but I don't think we will yet. We're gonna give you the grilling hats to remind ourselves that you are the cook in this place. It's fine. It's fine. You got a lot of things you can learn, but we're not learning them. Because that'll mean that you need way too many things. We'll keep this one just in case. Out there. Then I would like this closed off for now. And later we can do something with it. We'll just break it open and then work on it. But for now, if we can close it up, that would be good. Is it safe from the terrifying owl? No, nothing is safer than the terrifying owl. No matter how I try to foolproof, fools are the most imaginative people in the universe. They'll find new ways to mess about and they'll find things to break your stuff they'll find ways to break your stuff in new scenarios you could have never even dreamed up before. You know what? We will actually just make this ready to be a ranch, because we might as well do that. Although, do we really need to? What was it again? Hold on. Oxygen not included. Hatches per tube. 1.47 hatches per tube required. Oh, we haven't only... No. Well, that doesn't work anymore. I mean, everything is safe. The terrifying wasn't quite stark. Okay, I'm getting roughly 1.5 hatches per dupe. So 3 hatches would be good for 2 dupes, roughly. So let's see, we have 5 dupes here, which means that we'd want... Provoke, that's... I don't usually use calculator, so... Prof... Oak shell... Also we have... Ads in a second, my apologies. Twitch demands it. I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, I see an evolution chamber. Yeah, an evolution chamber. We gotta evolve them into meat. Hold on, let me show you guys. There. Wait, is this the right one? No, this isn't... Branch calculator? Hatch? Okay, I'm confused. Didn't check Geyser Calc, still on. Hi, Oni Lee. I'm back. I'm Lee. Welcome back. I like what they did with the Geyser. You don't need a Geyser calculator anymore. Oh, that is nice. Food tab. Food. But wait, the food calculator? I'm sorry, when I'm streaming, I'm like, there's too much information. No, this isn't the right one. I want to know how many hatches per dupe. Now when a Geyser fully research gives you the average output in... Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Meat? I'm very confused. I'm very confused which tab I meant to use. No. Okay, this is much barbecue per cycle. But then... Go with food, it's easier. I'm so confused what I'm... I just want hatches per dupe. This is too much. I can't information whilst also information of So we'll just go with the 1.5. So 1.5 hatches per duplicant, which would mean that we have 5 duplicants. So we have 7.5 hatches needed. Because 5, 1, and then 5 times 0.1, that's 2.5. So 7.5 hatches, which means that 8 would be more than enough. Although that assumes that we have perfect uptime of everything, which we don't, because we don't use things. So I guess maybe having another ranch wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll just do it that way. Okay, let's do it easy on the book. Hatch, live 100 cycles and give meat. Sure. And also that food doesn't spoil. Quick maths in the morning, I hear. Well, not as much quick maths, it's just failing at math completely. Like, I know I could properly calculate it myself, but I don't want to. I just want a general, like, how many hatches do I need to ranch? I don't want to do it with copper, I want to do it with iron, which means we need to get this going, and you're not getting it going. Doesn't spoil if you freeze it. That's currently not our situation, though. So, it's all fine to do things in theory, but if the theory and the practice don't line up, then it doesn't matter much. Okay, so they should be able to now go and grab some oxygen from here. Whilst they're working on all this. We're disabling this so they can still pass here. Like, it's all fine and dandy to talk about potential situations, but right now that doesn't help us. Right now we just need to get things fixed. And think we can probably remove this, at least part way. At least this bit. Don't need that bit. Don't need that bit. Let's see. Long story short, 1.6 hatch per dupe. Thank you. Hi Luna, hello frog with a knife. So we wanted to move this guy down here. Now with our water reasonably warm and our relative temperature generally also being reasonably warm, we might be able to leave the water in the pipes, but might still be a good idea to have like the timer situation happening, because We wouldn't want it to cool off too much and then cause damage, so we probably still want the timers stuff. In which case... probably still want this guy here then. And want to have the liquid shut off here. Water in pipes on Frosty, huge step ahead. Yeah. Well, we did have these igneous rock. We don't have much igneous rock left right now, so we'll just do the granite. Because in here, temperature differences are a lot less bad. Oh, the only... Wait. This is not... This direction won't work right now. Because we are going to need to... Yeah, if all the clean water goes up, then we'll need to... Let's see. Maybe we can move this up here. Save on space. We can do this guy here. This guy here. Go... Could I... Am I able to... Okay, it cannot be rotated. Shame. Would that, like... So... You go up in here. So this part will stay in the thing. Then you'd go in here. We'll take one of you can go there. And like this. You'll go here. Connect like that again. And then... My first carbon freezer was liquefied in CO2. I had to fix the issue. CO2 chlorine liquid first. Would go chlorine for the germ kill bonus. Yeah, if you're gonna like put a full-on freezer, chlorine would be nice if you can manage it. I miss the days of just chucking something into a vacuum and it all was fine. Then we have these shenanigans coming in here. Now I could... So we do have like space down here that we're not using. Which we could put some of that stuff in there. Because I would like to have the sand thing next to it. Which means we do not have space for the other tank. In which case we might want to... So I think I might want to use this space for something else. So we might want to chuck that in here. We need to mine more iron. Although we could, I guess, maybe make it out of copper. I'm a vacuum fan. The pre-chill can be rough sometimes, though. Yeah. No, it used to be like... Back in my day, no, back when I played, you could just chuck the food straight into a vacuum and it would count as being in deep freeze. It was glorious. I get why they changed it, but it was very nice. Get that guy there. Or maybe... Just check that guy. Let's see. So we'll have the dirty water come down. Then in here we have it where it goes. We have dirty water here and dirty water here. It goes past a temperature thing. If it doesn't pass the temperature thing, it'll go in here. If it does, it'll go in there. So what we can do... eventually we might want to have a mechatronics thing there, so we might just leave this space open. We know we want a guy here probably. So let's say we do a similar sort of thing. So we'll go in there. That goes in there. Then we have... this guy going down again? Or... that going there? Could switch... we could instead have this go here. Well... this goes up here. Into that. The output goes here, but then... oh no, that wouldn't be... no, that wouldn't... yeah, because input and output, but then we'd need to... I guess we could run the input like so, like over it. Like... go like that. Might be easier if we... what if we have this run... but we'd need that part. Can that go? No, it needs to be in the open for some bits. Go here. Input. Output goes in here. Oh, gosh dang it. There, there, input, output goes here. Then what we don't like, what doesn't get passed through, goes down instead. But we have this down line here, so wouldn't really work. We have this coming from here and this coming from here. What we could do is we could switch these around. We could have these come from the bottom and then have the dirty water go at the top. But that would be an annoying crisscross, I think. Talk about freeze-dried fruit. I need that mod. At minus 30 germ size, so CO2 works too, and dupes can go in without suits with no issue. In fact, that's exactly the mark what needed, and I booked the Martian to preserve the potatoes he grew on Mars. Oh, neat! Dupes don't go in or they'll get either soggy feet and sopping wet. No liquid involved, so they're fine. Vacuum door mold? How do you keep the freezer isolated? Yeah, I'd love to see that build, actually. Okay, wait. I have dirty water come from here. Dirty water come from down here. And then we'd have some of the dirty water come into here. Thank you for potentially joining the Discord. Happy to have you. Okay, hold on. Hold on. At some point, we're gonna need to have all of these guys combine and then go past this guy. So I guess this would still work. We'll go all the way in here. That'll go in there then. And then this would go straight back down. Feels just inefficient, but I don't know exactly how I'd do it differently. Then we'd need to have a overpass here. Or maybe... So we have this come down, this come in. We could technically either have it go down here, so we would all have it go up. Or we could have this go up here. And then we'll have it come down. It's just then we still have a strange overpass. But we'd have it come down. The thing is that we'd need to have the temperature thing at some point. First. That's tricky. We could do it here, but then we'd have the temperature thing here. Then we'd have the thing. If it doesn't go, then we'd go down here. I guess we could have this go up here. They could combine into here. So this doesn't go here. We just go straight up and straight through here. So going here. Here's the temperature thing. And then this goes straight down into here, I guess. This goes in here. Or no, actually this goes... How does this go? We have this. We have a bridge that brings it to this side. Don't exactly know why. And then it goes in here. Image is worth 1,000 words and I'm lazy. Hold on. If you post it, let me know, because I'm curious now. So we go, this goes here, goes down here. We'll have this guy here. We'll have this guy like so. Then we have this flowing in here. And then we have our output here, which will go to a shuttle. Actually, let's do it like so. And then this can go up into there. That's connected to that. That's connected to that. You connect to you. And then this goes up here. This guy can go. So this is the line that comes back. And then this is the line that goes out. So it might be... You could do a bridge here. And they'll just need to be able to reach that bit. And for that we could temporarily remove that tile. And then they should be able to get everywhere. So let's see. This goes out here on the timer. This splits up just the same. Then it comes back through here and here. It goes in. We have this thing. We have some storage here. And then it'll go out that way. I'll post this down on Discord later, but if you want, kind of impossible right now since I... Oh yeah, take your time. I'd almost forgotten about the tablet thing, but yeah, that would be... Like, I want to work on the SPOM, meanwhile I redo that entire thing. Dang it, Steve. Firstly, this isn't the high priority. Steve, are we gonna behave? Steve, for the love of everything, just make a decision. Get over there. Send in general. Chat. Next time send in the media, please, but... Yeah, dupes grab the food across the napkin block. Lock. Fruit is frozen in the tiles prior to dropping. In worst case, they still get chilled down with the diamond tiles in the bottom. Ah, I see. Nice, nice. Very clever. So I think we're going to deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. I think actually we'll want to just lower this. On one hand, I'm like, oh yeah, natural tiles, but I don't think I'm gonna use those natural tiles for anything. I think we'll just want the clean flats, so all the carbon dioxide can move to here instead of getting stuck in here. Oh, no. Gonna remove that, remember to use media. Thank you very much. Steve's got... Steve is just interesting. Steve is being Steve. I know there's power use. I think it's perfectly normal that there's occasionally power use. Still have a decent amount of algae. Might wanna like... Yeah, might wanna just close this section off so this guy gets most of the carbon dioxide. What will go... A bit here and then a bit here, and we might store some of the not clean water here. And get one of the sunny shells into there. I'm not cute. Thank you, but no. Yeah, it is very toasty down below. It is very... We had like a gap here. So we filled that in with like proper insulated tile so it doesn't go... because there just wasn't any abyssalite here. But everything else seems to be properly insulated. We don't seem to have any other gaps. Who cares? She's a bit... Aw, that's sweet. down here? I haven't spotted any. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. We have spooky flower. We have the spooky flower. The spooky flower is present. Their growth is halted, but they're spooky flower spores. We're using sand on this side, so I'd like to see that. Yeah, we have like a lot of sand. More sand than anything else. Or no, okay, we had a little more sedimentary rock. But I think we're gonna stick to feeding them sand because the focus shells make sand for us. Not robots. Got the story traits activated? I don't know. So I'm kind of playing things blind, so please don't reveal too much to me. But yeah, I got some of stuff activated. Okay, so yeah, you couldn't know. I maybe should make that more clear. Somehow. It feels weird calling it a blind playthrough, but it is pretty much. Okay, we should wait till they're done growing. Maybe we can save some of these water weeds too. Nice having some wild growth. But you're gonna refrain from my enthusiasm for the game a bit. Don't want to ruin the surprises. Thank you. I'll add a bit about the blind playthrough bit to my title. I'll say save the seeds if you uproot the zombie thing. Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. So I'll probably move stuff out of there. Wait. Oh, that might end up bothering me. It's fine. The fact that the rooms are like... Maybe I do move all the doors. We'll just have like 2 spaces here, I guess. Just that it would make more sense to have everything slightly to the left. But that would make it a little bit annoying with how this room is set up. So maybe we do actually keep this all lined to the right, because then it won't be lined up, and that's definitely going to bother me. Oh, wait with that. I want you to be fully grown, and then we'll harvest you, and then we'll get rid of you. I don't... Do I have you guys on priority to, like, clean up or something? Oh, I guess it's because of the proximity thing. Fine, I guess. Anyone tells you to waste time to spend 100 times moving everything one title left, don't listen. It's a single player game, you can do whatever you want. Thank you. It's just, I'm not sure if I want to spend that time right now, you know? It's mainly because it would be annoying with how I'd laid out all the piping and like the nature reserve stuff for the showers. So I probably wouldn't want to do it with the showers because here I couldn't fit 2 extra, but like the nature reserve stuff I couldn't fit extra. So, and I like things being lined up. Okay, there we go. SD emplacement something else. All that I can say, welcome to the club, want the official t-shirt. Nah, I think we're... I like things being aesthetically pleasing. Okay, hold on. We got disconnected. Disconnected. I would like 4 Atmos suits of iron specifically. Ah. I might just stop this entire system. Because we are not making the carbon monoxide stuff go down. And we're just wasting energy. I gotta miss that while doing drywall selection. Entirely understandable. hey, we're getting some... Finally, so we had a bit of a carbon dioxide leak and I thought it was fine, but it caused the entire pressure of this area to be much higher. Because I was kind of using this polluted water to just get some polluted oxygen. We do probably want to actually get the... Let's get a cleaner here. Polka dots, bomb lily. Yep. Place that first. Actually get some... maybe not the entire thing. Nah. Good morning, Bro. Kurba. I hope you're doing well. I'll make the bathrooms very pretty. They'll have higher decor. Ooh, actually, I'm starting to think we kind of would want the deodorizer on the left here. Maybe we should have moved this entire thing one to the right so we could have a deodorizer here. Just because we're gonna have some oh, hold on. So we move you here. Remove you. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that would have been better. So we... This would go down like... This would go down here. And then this one would go down this way. Basically like so. So we'd go... There. There. Don't have you. Go in here. This goes there. You go there. You go down into there. You move up this way. Then... Wait. You go up into there. You don't. Oxygen is still included? You think they would have patched that by now? It's shipping a game with no oxygen. Still not in the nerve. Yeah. How dare they? Hold on. Wrong material. This goes down. This goes down. You go up here, into there, down into there. This goes away. We have this that goes up into... Yeah, this goes up. Then we have this guys that go up into there. And then... Don't have this. And then... Here we have a section that goes here. Oh, no, no, you. You go there. You indeed go there. This goes away. This goes up. This gets gone. This gets gone. One of your bellers there. Do a save. Hydration check, thank you. Check what they got for us. No. Let's see. I would like another dupe on this side so we have more hands. We got our dig a dig farm to help supply. We got Harold that is starting to learn to be our dig build with some suit training. We have Jean, who's our tidy supply potential rocketry man, although he doesn't like research. We have Joshua, who's our cook, that is also going to be our scientist, I think. We're probably going to put some stuff in there. I'm not sure about the mechatron. Like, this is a lot of things. I kind of want Steve to be our mechatronics. I guess Joshua can help, but I'd want him to focus on the cooking and the potentially science things. Not sure if I want to unlock all the science things for him, but maybe for as long as Cosman isn't there, it could be good. It would be... You know what? Yeah, you'll be our science man and our cook man. They don't need to like it. They won't kill. True, but I like having them like it. You're a critter rancher and our decorator. And then we have our build core. We still don't have a doctor, which could be good. And we probably would benefit from another rancher, because Lindsay has a lot of work to do on her own. And I'm pretty sure this is a little bit too much ranching work for one dupe. I'm actually going to look for a rancher, I think. Ranching, digging, farming, frostproof, building a I don't like building a paired, even on those. I mean, no. Maybe. I like yodeling. Yodeling is fun. Not sure about the rocketry ranching combination. Tidying ranching, I... fine with? No. No. Yeah, ranching and farming I'm fine with, but... Okay, that's fine. Not sure about the decrease in strength. I mean... Don't mind that. That's fine, but it's... like... I don't... Night Owl is such a short period. Like, it can be nice, but... Frostproof could be nice, because the ranching area is cold and I don't have any suits for there. I think I'm gonna reroll until... I don't like interior decorator unless I specifically have someone for decorating. Otherwise it's almost like a negative. And a green thumb animal lover recently though, thought that wasn't possible. I don't really like noodle arms. Amidst low amounts of rats and light. I haven't seen that one before. That is interesting, but I don't think I want that. Like, I like the ranching farming combination, but I don't think I want a glow stick. That seems like it'll get inconvenient. Ranching, tidying, farm, that's fine. Don't mind that. That's fine, that's fine. Don't know about that one. Don't think I want a mouth breeder. Okay. Yes, sure. Ooh. Yeah, no wonder we got all these good things. Radioactive dude. Does it come with superpowers? The superpower is glowing slightly. I like that. Quinn's favorite genre of music, a festive power ballad, and then overjoyed response is yodeler. But narcoleptic. Narcoleptic is a pain. I mean, he would be our rancher. He probably wouldn't be out in danger. But narcoleptic is How bad is narcolepsy? Yeah, but it's also permanent radioactive and I don't know, not vibing with the glow stick thing. Narco equals no. Everything else is so good. I don't think I want noodle arms. I think that's gonna be a no from me. Let's keep looking. No, we don't want an interior decorator. We also have ads coming on. No? We do not do flatulent. That's a big no for me. No, I don't want gourmet either. We have so much food. I think I really want a person right now. Okay, hold on. We have ad break because Twitch about to be right back. And we're back. I never take an narcoleptic dupe. Might want to get the DSS mod if you're gonna reroll like that. Needed masterwork at last dupe on one run. It got me to get it. Use it now, don't use it unless super rare cases. Worst is when I opened the game after getting the mod, I had a master memory just waiting there in the pot. I at some point on stream like was looking for mods to like pull because we kept like reloading because we really needed a specific kind of dupe. Yeah, I did see the other one, but I forgot exactly if I couldn't get it to work or something. I know there was something with it. And I don't really... I mean, building a paired with a builder, but uncultured is fine. Quick learner, also good. We have a sparkle streaker. I like sparkle streakers. It's just the frost proof would be really good because the ranching area is cold, and that would just mean that they don't get cold basically. And it's just the whole narcolepsy thing that is kind of danger. Yeah, I'm gonna keep... Definitely don't want gourmet. No. No. Okay, I'm not sure about the plant murderer whilst having farmer thing. No, no gourmets. Oh, did we sell someone with pink hair just now? Oh, that might have just been a... Oh, yeah. I guess that's like a brief flash. No, I don't want interior decorator. Like, I guess it is technically a positive, but really it isn't. There are like 10 mods for 2 most popular are immigrant reroll and the dupe selector. The first one removes the reject button, the reject all button, so turn it off. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I just want to reject all the thing. Oh gosh dang it! I finally have frostproof, but then we have critter reversion on our rancher guy. No. Come on, I want the ranch farmer. Allergies is gonna be really a no-no because our big guys give allergy stuff. Oh, dang it. Don't need to not click too fast. No, we don't want that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, but eh. Oh, whoops. I need to go slower. Nope. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't really want my farmer to be a plant murderer. Oh, okay, we'll go. Don't like slow learner. Boop the cute. Oh no, you're gonna boop my dupes? No. Oh. Branching. Nope, don't like those. Okay, I don't want interior decorator. Immediate ruffling of feathers. Do not boop. I'm not the cute. Come on. Okay, maybe I should get the other one. But now I'm like, I know! We can have the combination of things we want. Oh, dang it. It's also like when you click so... You auto-click even when you have the thing. I need to go slow. There. I don't want noodle arms. Could we just have some... Could we have a... Like, I don't need the super hard digging. It's better than having a demo like, but they'll be good at it. Yeah. I don't want another cook. Like, I know you don't need to put them in that, but I kind of don't want things that I'm not gonna use, especially when we got other stuff. I would like a frostproof. That would be nice. I don't like can't do building errands. That's always risky. All I care about Timon is overjoy and green boost. Yeah, and like not having too bad of a negatives. Don't want critter aversion on our potential rancher. No. That is unfortunate. Okay, I would like frostproof and ranching, and I really don't want stuff like gourmet or creative or whatever. And interior decorators like a no. And I don't want undigging on some, like, stang. I don't like flatulence. I find that to be very... Gosh dang it, stop giving me gourmets. I don't want any gourmets. Crop tending and plant murderer, no thanks. I don't want grilling. And definitely not flatulence. Okay. Maybe, but I don't... I want someone that is, like, cross-proof and have a decent, like, overjoyed response. And, like, either ranching or animal lover. No. I don't want art fundamentals. I also really don't like things that make them completely unable to do something very crucial. Gosh dang it. Critter aversion. Like, if you could just remove the gourmet and then do something else than critter aversion, but no. Could you stop giving me critter aversion? Okay, we do have Sparkle Streaker. Farming, ranching. I don't care for that, I don't care for that. I mean, it's something. I still kind of like this guy better outside of narcolepsy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the rest because I like having my dupes not be under stress, you know? I still really like Quinn. Like, I know that narcolepsy is bad, but having frostproof and all these things... Like, I would really like a frostproof rancher, I guess. With a decent overjoyed response. Okay, we got frostproof. I guess we could still make them ranch, but... Yeah. Was nice, sorry. I can't. Okay, animal lover rancher, but allergies, which is like the guys are gonna have stuff, so. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna do for the rancher again. I don't like gourmet, but if we have... No. That's... Eh. Could we get the farm ranch, please? No gourmet and interior decorating, please. Don't need those skills. Don't. Don't want gourmet, please. Running bristleberries, allergic... Well, it's a frozen planet. I'm not going to even be able to run bristleberries. We're gonna look for frostproof. That is just a thing I really, really like. Okay, frostproof, farming, suit wearing. Okay, we're not gonna get sparkle streaker, but I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. Because we have ranching and farming. We have frostproof, which I really, really want. Unpracticed artist is fine. Super productive is not like specifically the thing we want, but it's gonna be as good. It would have been faster to get the other one. I still kind of half want to get Quinn, but narcolepsy is gonna be very painful. I think this is good. We'll go with Bani. And I know that took way too long. I'm aware that took way too long. I should get the other one, and I'm gonna forget to get it. But like you know. Yes. I'll check. Nah, we're gonna let them keep their name. Help you access simple water stretch. Wait for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture. There we go. Into here. That checks, then it goes down here. This goes out here into that. That goes into there. You go into there. This goes in there. That goes up there. And we'll be able to deconstruct this entire shenanigan. Oh, wait, what happened here? Oh, probably because we deconstructed the pipe, eh? Oops. Spaghetti time. Hello, are you? How? Hello, Lobda. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing good too. Wait. Hello, Theo River. Why so many valves next to the reservoir? Because basically, so we don't want there to be too much water in the pipes because it's still kind of cold. So we only want to let water through once in a while, and then have it get used. I mean, it's better now, but it used to be pretty close. So that's why we have a valve here. And then we have a valve here where it basically checks the temperature. If it's hot enough, it'll just go straight into there. If it isn't, it'll get stored in here in the polluted form, so it doesn't freeze as easily. And then we basically use it as a coolant for there, which means that it'll heat up. Did we... I would really like this to be a higher priority, guys. Choo-choo! Got it, yeah. Copy these settings over here. Okay, steel? No, not steel. That's a waste. No, why do we make that all out of steel? We don't need that to be steel, guys. And once again, I'm like, oh, we're gonna finish this SPOM, and then I get completely distracted by something else. Blijft gebeuren. Eens zien. Als we dit dan allemaal klaar hebben, dan... Oké, het is een beetje een... dingetje nu. En ik moet jou nog in jou zien te brengen. Dat is even... Daar. Zie, jij moet naar jou. Dus dan moeten we even eens zien. Dat is handig. Oh, nee. Ik wou het draaien. Ik denk eigenlijk gewoon als we dit zo doen. Not that was some sort of problem. Now I need to translate it. Yeah, it's no. I'm speaking Dutch for a minute for that. So we're bringing this down here to fill this guy, and we just need this guy Bill, and then we can. We don't need that anymore. This will just go into here. We don't need this anymore. That's already empty. So we'll have this go down there. And yeah, all this can go. Gonna need that build though. Is that your first language? Yes, it is. Why are we not delivering though, guys? Oh, I guess because we are... Yeah. We have... We'll stop that. We have too many things. Keep making each time like a thing is available, but we have too much food. And we don't have a deep freeze storage. We do have a smidge of an issue because a lot of this is meltable tile. So this isn't going to stay a nature reserve. It's part why I kept this phosphorite here. So we could technically plant stuff on here. So we have this dirt, we have cinnabar ore, but that'll eventually melt too. And then we have the phosphorite. I mean, we could make nature tiles with the like the other thing. How are we doing here? Well, open these. I want to get rid of you. Plant some use. You out of the way. Get all this out of there. No, I want this one. Oh, how did you get in there? Ah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll have a better general decor. Cinnabar should be good. Oh, should it? No, thank you. On the deep freeze. Well, because my inside rooms are like... getting warm, because we don't want them all to be cold in there. We need the inside of the base to be warmed. I mean, technically this would be a prettier recreation room, but I want it more centralized. But if I could get the recreation room to be similar pretty like this decor, that would be good. Maybe we'll go put some... What's fun? Oh wait, do we need to... Oh goodness. Have to turn them to make a... Hmm. Do we want to... Kinda hard to guesstimate how the... if this will be too much or not. We'll do that. Max decor is capped with metal tiles. Don't need much to get unless heavy wires are passing by. Peek. Wait, hold on. You're supposed to be asleep. Let's have them also go exploring this direction. I should be sleeping too, but you're live, so... Oh. Well, do try and go to bed in a reasonable time. Okay, we have a lot more of these apparently to store. Oh, well, if it works, it works. No, not this one. This one. I really wish I could do this in a more automatic way, but we don't have a mechatronics engineer yet, and the... Oh, look, he's grown up! Oh, he looks neat. I don't think you should be there, though. That seems like a dangerous place for you to be. You should probably maybe go in there, then. Hi, adorable owl lady. Hello, Fritz. I'm not adorable, but thank you. And I'm not cute, bro. Bro, I'm not. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I wanted this to potentially be another water reservoir, but then for like the dirty water. We're gonna go this, I think. And I think we're just going to remove all this. Okay, perfect. That's now all done. This should go into there. These should all get removed. This should get removed. This should get removed. meteor showers. It's the slime ones. You're quite lucky having this wonderful people around. You mean like people in the chat? Yeah, I am very lucky with that. It doesn't seem like these are causing much damage. Oh, I'll check. Oh, oh. Sip of water. Stretchy stretch. Wait for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, the slime meteor could be good here if I run out of algae. Like, although I need to get out there and mine it. It's the Stockholm Syndrome kicking. Wait, what? So we did the stretch, we did look away, and we did the waters. No, why are we? Oh, hold on. Oops. Okay, that's kind of cute. Well, let's get them a nice bedroom too whilst we're at it. I don't think we're at that point yet. I don't think I can even open up to the surface without everything leaking out. I mean, actually, I think this pattern is kind of cute. Maybe we'll just do the same thing down here. Then... And chat is nice because we've been held here for so long that we think our capture is a good... But I am totally a good person in capturing you for any alternative reasons. And we probably don't... Although... This one isn't as bad if there's like pee coming in, because it is the dirty waters. We want this guy over here with... I don't know how those got clean, but... I'm just lucky the time zones kept me away from full syndrome. Give it some time. Let's see. Nah, it probably would be easier to just get it through plumbing, eh? So we'll deconstruct these shenanigans. We'll just do that and that and Maybe we'll actually close this off and have a thing here so we don't have stuff actually falling in the tank on accident. Years ago we had a rogue owl. It was literally an owl that was randomly terrorizing and attacking people. It made national news. I suspect it was Luna when someone tried to leave her own life. You will be found and you will be hunted down. Yeah, we have some airborne food poisoning, but that's fine as long as you don't eat it. You won't get sick. No joke, the news called it the terror owl. I don't remember that happening, but then again, I wasn't regularly watching the news. No, what? We could just get some nutrient bars for like actual space stuff, because I don't think we need someone right now. Like we got the guys that we needed. We'll just take this. I mean, nah. Get our oxygen jerry rigging situation underway. Need some of that carbon dioxide to like go that way. And we do want this 1 tile higher. Just so it stops hanging around here so much. Dare you mention auction in the game? It's not supposed to be included. Well, it's not included. They didn't say nothing about making it yourself. Yeah, so this goes in here, goes like so. This goes like so. We can remove these and start putting the guys back. And I might just move this one to the right and remove this guy so we can put a wheel there. I also eventually need to do something with this, but I think we're fine for now. These we did want to make out of steel. They were going to get hot up here. I would make them out of gold amalgam, but we do not have that. Yeah, I feel like these need a lot less oxygen in them before they can go, but we have jerry-rigged this oxygen situation anyway. Give it a moment. Doesn't really want to go over there, huh? I guess we could make this section more, like, a little more to the right. Although this is supposed to solve our oxygen issues. So they have spaces to breathe whilst they're working on all this. Okay, we're getting some polluted oxygen out of here now, which should get grabbed by that thing. But I guess maybe aren't. These will only grab bottles when they are put for sweeping. And I don't think I want those bottles down there, so... See, what is strange to me is... this part does go. Like, here it does work. Right? Like, we have eggs go here. And then... oh no, because it's... these guys are getting swept. Yeah. No. Yeah, so these are getting grabbed always. Yeah, because we turn them into eggies. Yeah, so no, never mind. It doesn't go with the... okay, wait. Pemmican doesn't go bad. Hold on. Good question from the back. If you may, why do you care about the hatches on that map? You mean this one? Because it's our food and it's our way for like getting getting energy for a while. Missed that part in the class, sorry. No, that's fine. It's a fair question. Ooh, hold on. One more thing. If we're gonna have them potentially put dirty water in here, we're going to want to have them wash their hands. So I might actually need... Like, I'll want a guy here. We can do that. Like so, and then... Don't have to be that German. It's just the principle. So, we'd have a thing there, we'll have to drop down there. Saying the guy running disease restored. At least they'll get like a good decor boost whenever they're... It's still a little... Oh. And then I'm gonna need to think about lemon. We're gonna need some clean water down there, and then we're gonna need some dirty water going up. Let's see. Guess it would make sense for the... Clean water to go here. I think the mistake that was done when people complained that sickness was only the slime and killing your dupes. The others are bad. Okay, but not life ending. Even zombie spores is not a death. It really... It isn't? I mean, it's been a while since I had any dupe get zombie spores. But from the last time they got it, it was bad. I kind of want to see what happens now, but... It's also because it's medicine... It's kind of hard to cure, usually. It's like when you're at the point where you can cure it easily, you're not going to get it. Whilst when you're at the point of not being able to cure it easily, you know, that's kind of the... It can kill it too, but it's only -10 on all for a long time. I mean, that is pretty bad. But yeah, it depends. Like, usually when a dupe gets sick, it means something has gone wrong already. That's kind of the problem. It's get the cured or die like slime used to. Yeah. I think that's fair, because zombie spores, by the time you should have stuff to fix it. So the water goes here, then the dirty water goes up there. And... Oh, I keep clicking the wrong... I need O, not I. Then that'll go in there. And for now, we'll do this like this. Okay, no, wait, I was like... That's the wrong one. No, it's the right one. We're fine. Why is someone, like, dropping rats? We don't have any rats, do we? I guess Mima had some. Probably the one. Oh, hold on. Told me you're gonna need more of these guys too. Someone's been eating without a table. For some reason we still can't swap, like, I'm supposed to be able to, right? One, two. Okay, night-night. Have a good one, Luna. The girl with Samara still alive. Fingers betrayed me. It's okay. Night-night. Sleep well. Okay, we have ads. Be right back. And we're back. Thank you on the awareness of ads. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I try them. So basically, either I run them on regular intervals or Twitch just decides. And in that case, I'm like, okay, at least I'll know when they're running and I'll make sure nothing is happening while they're running. And then people shouldn't have any pre-roll when coming in either. But sometimes Twitch is still mean and then runs double ads for some stupid reasons. Like, I try. But sometimes Twitch is still... But yeah. It sucks, and if I could do this entirely ad-free, I would, but Twitch just doesn't allow that. It's like, nope. We will run ads. So, at least I can do is give a heads up and try and make sure there's nothing running and going on when ads run. Okay, so this entire thing should be gone. We do seem... Okay, so we might actually want a slightly different split. Because now we have an equal split, but the... Although, I mean, as long as there's still stuff in the pipes, the showers are doing fine. But I do still... It does look like we need a less... What we might want to do is a... Ooh, how would we do that? We basically want this one to be prioritized. At the same time, you get a little something at least. When I stop being broke, I'll just sub all to all. I don't want to be ads for sure. Yes, to all. That's sweet. And yeah, they give me a little bit, but I'm not doing this for the money anyhow. But it'll help with like buying fun games. Oh, hey, hold on. We got a new the aloe vera. Wait, hold on. I thought the aloe vera couldn't get seed mutations. I was running so many... that's why I had aloe veras next to the shine imps, because I was like, I want you to mutate, and then they didn't. And I had like an aloe vera here. But now we do have one. Deeply probing genes of the aloe vera plant has led to the discovery of a promising new cultivatable mutation. Juicy fruits. This plant mutated with genetic variant I call juicy fruits. Minimum radiation. Wait. Self-harvest don't grow. Doesn't drop seeds. Okay, so they'll need more ice. They'll need a minimum radiation, so we kind of need to get the shine imps on them or something. They don't drop seeds, that's fine. We have more than enough of those. Interesting. All plants can be mutated for the GMO AOK achievement. It's only the basic. Yeah, I'm still figuring out how that works. But that's interesting. It's a nice one for wild planting with the self-harvest. Yeah! So I got a bunch of them wild planted here, but I think I might replace them. Because... although I only have... With an appropriate mix of exuberant, mild, juicy fruits, you can reduce ice consumption but increase output for the same dupe labor. Huh. The thing is that I don't quite... identifies new seed subspecies. I don't know how to, like, combine them yet. Can I eventually? Don't answer that yet. I will figure that maybe out. No, this is all space stuff. And we can analyze seeds. Oh. See, we could remove this one, and we should be able to wild plant in there. So it's like 6, 6, and then it's... well... wait. Yeah, that should be fine if we remove this one. We just also need to remove all of the other seeds. It would need radiation, even when it's wild planted? You just need minimum rats a cycle. Yes, a Wheeze does it easily though. True, but then I'd need to get a Wheeze for wild planted somewhere. Like I want to maybe not touch this wild plant situation and get a... Guess I could do some here, but here's oxygen. Oh, we don't need this right now. Buddy boo, we don't need this right now. Actually, we'd want you with all this. Let me grab my picture. See, these guys are 75 grams and 45 grams. And we could always adjust them. Also, I need to build one there. 45. It needs to be above that. Oh, they were already... Oh, oops. That's fine though. That's... I mean, we wanted these empty anyhow. Why we're going that way though? 250 on the hydro pump and... Okay, it's the meta now. Almost. Hoot hoot! Okay. And we'll build like the walls here. Because we could make it out of metal, but I don't want to. I want to build walls there, so I want to make sure this is entirely empty and good to go. Oh. Yeah, no, they'll just keep doing that whilst I... We see this does keep a working vacuum. We need a... Right there. We'll have... Yay! Also, how's the Luna? The Luna is doing okay. I'm a little tired. My mom broke her wrist and it's just like a lot of things I need to do now to obviously help, but it's a lot of getting used to that. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. This isn't very effective. We could actually... Ooh, maybe we could wild plant here? And we could wild plant this one to be like the juicy one. Could also 2 coffee. 2 coffee? And we could wild plant in here. We have a plume squash there. We do here. That should be fine. So if we wild plant the juicy one there, and then we wild plant the Weesword in here, or vice versa, Weesword here, and then the mutation one there. Because then we could do... Now if we want to change this one around, we'd need to. Could do that. So we want this area to be cold anyhow. So we'll probably want to uproot that then. We want to put a door back here. I do have a flower pot wheeze, actually. Now you say it, I could do that. In which case, we don't need to wild plant the wheeze. We could just put a flower pot down. Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that. Although the question is, do we even have a Weesword seed? Like... Hold on. Okay, yeah, we have some extra. Oh, wait. I'm confused. It's supposed to be dirty water. Like, I'm not complaining, but I'm a little confused why it became non-dirty water. Huh. Cold. Oh, cold. No, but it isn't cold down up here. This is not the Frosty planet. I'm gonna put some granite down here just in case that breaks through. Ah, I see. Yeah, I need to get this automated as soon as I can because I am going to forget to tell them to take the eggies. Let's see what we got. I mean, algae here would also always be good. Yeah, I think we'll just do some algae here. Yeah, I guess they've been in those things a while. I think if you keep it outside the reservoir, it doesn't actually die as quick, but they can. I believe it's neutral, but it's different when it's in the yeah, we're just gonna take the algae. It's different when it's in the liquid reservoir because the liquid reservoir is technically surrounded by oxygen, and I think that's what eventually would kill it then. But seeing as this water is clean now, maybe we'd want it in here instead. In P water, they reproduce. Sunny shell clean water. They do. That's why I wanted them in there. Also, you can... Why are you still trust? Untrust. Apologies for that. It is almost lunchy time. I was really hoping to finish the SPOM today though, but I guess I've been pausing too much. So globfish turn the water blue and then sunny to make it germless? Yeah, the sunny shells only, like, at least they only produce their sunny shell eggs when in clean water. So, let's see. I'll just put a guy out here. Are we good? So this is connected here. This I'll disconnect eventually. Then this goes through here. Then this is all good here. We'll need to get this guy in there. And so basically this one... This one will go in here, this one will go in here, and this one will go in here. And this will just put... Oh, probably actually... Nah, it's fine. It's probably fine. Although... Yeah, right now we have this one connected. I think it was actually this one that I wanted to... Yeah, this split up. Part of it goes here. I think this part goes into here, and then this one will eventually get disconnected and just be... provider of oxygen. Yeah, and this jerry rig setup didn't really work. I mean, I guess they might work. I'm gonna need this guy being built. Have an unstable equilibrium point tending to either 0 a equilibrium point over crowded germs, depending on the number of shells and germs. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I love how they're singing, but technically not breathing anything out. Can we... Oh, invalid building. Oh. My bad. They even clean floral scent if you have bristle farm. Oh, that's neat. But wait, they can clean it out of the air? Alright, giving up on sleep. I have to try it out. I mean, I don't really agree, but... Can we... I would really like it's not fully done, but it's very close to being done. I think we have removed all of the debris out of here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Harold. Harold, why? Unrested cold bed. Harold, buddy. Why were you not? Let's see. On this one. Oh, you didn't head back in time, huh? Oh, yeah, that would be an issue. I guess some things melted. Ooh. Yeah, because usually they'd be able to climb up through this, and I didn't ah. That's on me. It's a bit of a... Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Okay, we're gonna need to save Harold. At least it's not much of a mess. And... Guys? I need you guys to save Harold. Okay, Harold should be able to... Harold? Harold, I think you need to go home. Harold, I think it's home time. Hold on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think Harold needs to go take care of himself. Real quick. Earn. Okay, I think we're good. Build this. We'll need to build these guys. Actually, build these first and then these other ones. I kind of low-key want to know what's in here now, but I didn't mean to mine it, so... Let's put this to a 6 so that we'll get that out. Oh, I got a new sound for that. I would like you to not leave that there. Like, I would say build with granite there, but I don't trust that I'll actually use that. Okay, we got this all cleaned up. Once this is built, we'll close this in. And do we have a sweep that I'll put that all in there? Check in on these guys. See, so no sickness near, no sickness there. That is fine. That one is fine. That one is fine. Put all the clean water in there, and eventually we might want to do something with getting the dirty water from here into there to have the sandy shell clean it up, and then something like that, because we do have like germy water here. It's just I wouldn't really know the system to get that easily automatic. We do have germ detection stuff, but Well, this nice and discovered. Do we have any leaks? No, we don't have any temperature shenanigans. I need some kind of automation to get shells or eggs out of there. The only problem is, like, if I have them without sweeping, then they'll pick these guys up. What? Harold? No, not again, Harold! Harold, why are you doing this to me? Harold, no! Okay, we're fine. Okay, this is closed off. This thing should basically grab all of the stuff that we don't want. So what this is supposed to do... I think actually we want to disconnect that. I think this should stay empty. When we turn this on... Oh, and people told me to do... build... this guy? Like... here? Yeah, they'll probably clean faster if they're happier. You could also be cheeky and get some of this hydrogen in there to kickstart the system. It'll just be a bit of a pain to route it all. It might be almost easier with canister. Oh, back into the world. I don't want that. I want it back into the world. I want it in the pipes. The conduction. That's when you're... people told me to do it and I'm gonna listen to them. Actually... wait, hold on. This was meant to be filled in. Ah. I did a whoops. I overlooked something very important. Thank goodness the water is still there. I'll heal the one bit of water. Canister drainer, empty canister into pipes, canister empty, empty. Don't think I have the drainer yet. No. Okay, I really want to go eat lunchy. Because I'm hungry. But also, I'm so close. Come on, guys. Come on. How many is this for? This is... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why it said... like, why are we not able to swap rows? Also, I don't need shift alarms. I missed one in between. Oh. Okay, we got this. Close it up again. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh well. Yeah, because they use the oxygen and breathe it out. We'll get it. I think it should be able to equalize. How's my favorite outlet doing? I'm doing okay. I'm hungry. I want to go and go lunchies, but I also really, really want to have this thing up and running. Come on, guys. Keep on running. Okay, good. I need this to be fully hydrogen. Okay, so there is some oxygen in there, which we don't want. It's a little confused because of this. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. And then connect it like so. Thank you for the follow, Laden Swallow. I appreciate it. Okay, come on. Equalize. Okay, what did the thingy in the thingamajig say? Why are you not? It's just because you don't got no power. Yes, please. Almost. Okay. That's good. Okay, this is an issue though. I think... Hold on. So, this can go up here. We just need these bits out of there. Okay, we might be good to go. Although... Oh, circuit overloaded. Ooh. Oh, yeah, of course, because of this thing. My bad. Wait, shouldn't it? Oh, yeah, because you... Hold on. Because you add extra. Hold on, if I... think it is working. So this goes up here. Goes down here. So we have this. And this. Yeah, so this is connected like this. Any excess goes down here. Everything else goes down here to cool. Then it goes up in here. This one goes like so. You don't connect. You don't connect no more. And we'll get these guys slowly filled up. I think it is working. I think it is working. We are stable. And now all we need to do is close this section off, because we don't want that heat to leak out. It's an omelet. Omelette? Quiche? No, I just need some quick foods. We're doing it. I think we are stable. This is, of course, a little bit of a... There. So part of this goes to here. Okay, it might be a little too chilly for here. So we're gonna need to think about that. I'll just replace those pipes to not be radiant. Or at least less pipes to be radiant. But it's working! It's working! The SPOM! It is there! She works! We don't have much of a hydrogen backup yet, but that's okay. And it is enough power, but we could probably use a little... I mean, we're semi-stable. Stable enough. Yeah, we do have a continuous input of water. Second question from the back. How can you last that long without pulling up a yellow alert? I don't know. I think we're okay. In any case... I need to go lunch because it's way over time. I really wanted this thing gone. So we're going to save. And then we're going to save and quit. And so for anyone not familiar, every stream I take a 15-minute break around this time, usually 15 minutes earlier, but I really, really wanted the SPOM done this time. Like I've been wanting to get the SPOM done forever. But I take a 15-minute break, and after that we have more stream. And sometimes I do the same game the whole day, but right now we're playing through Deltarune, so every stream on the second half of the day, I'm going to play that. So, bon appetit. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. There will be some ads, probably, and then we go and continue with Deltarune. So, thank you so much for hanging out. Good luck lunching. Thank you. Later. Take care.